Commencement ceremony is in limbo for some students at IUPUI. The traditional graduation will take place for all of the students, but the smaller ceremonies where grads actually walk across the stage may be in jeopardy. WRTV's Kaitlyn Kendall spoke with students and the school about why this year is different than others.
A busy day on campus at IUPUI, students working to finish out the semester. Some preparing for graduation.
We've been working so hard for 4 years. I want to be able to have that individual recognition for myself.
I've been dreaming of the moment that my parents will hear my name as I walk across the stage because they never got that chance.
But that recognition for some students like Holly Ward will look a bit different this year.
To not get that moment of, here's your moment of you are graduating, here's your name, you're walking across that stage. It's just heartbreaking, and it's really sad to kind of see that the school's not giving that moment of recognition.
Ward isn't alone. Many students are not happy about it.
It almost feels like a slap in the face, like they didn't care.
It's really disappointing to hear that we don't get to hear our names called.
See, every year IUPUI holds 2 commencement ceremonies, one for undergraduates and one for the grad school. In those ceremonies, students don't walk across the stage to receive their diplomas. University officials saying there are just too many students. Instead, IUPUI leaves the traditional walking across the stage to receive your diploma up to the individual school. The change this year?
It's not a graduation ceremony. There's no stage. We're not walking, and they're not saying our names.
IUPUI said they couldn't reserve the space for each individual school, such as the School of Liberal Arts or Education. The space just wasn't available. Instead, they've left it up to the individual school. And we know that some schools like the Kelley School of Business and the School of Education have the money to find a space and will hold a ceremony. But because of the late change, schools like the School for Liberal Arts doesn't have the budget to do so.
I need my name called just like the School of Business, just like the Science School, Engineering School. I need my name called too.
Be paying the same amount for tuition and be here the same amount of time and not get that recognition is pretty devastating to me.
Instead, the liberal arts students have been told they will have a recognition ceremony to mingle with their peers and professors, and there will be refreshments and a DJ.
Is very pathetic.
It's a bookend to 4 years of hard work, of thousands of dollars of money and things like that.
This school's traditional ceremony will be held on May 14th. Working for you, Kaitlyn Kendall, WRTV.
The School of Social Work did tell WRTV they will be holding a ceremony for their students, and we also reached out to the School of Liberal Arts but have not heard back yet. Students have also created a petition hoping for a return to normal. We have that and more from students on our website, WRTV.com.